Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you our first ever music class experience. Alright, so both of my kids, they received a bag that looks like this. It's filled with different instruments and different items. So I'm just gonna go through them real quick. So this is, I just put that in this little cute bag. But anyhow, these are just the cards with different instruments and their names. So let's see, there's a bunch of them there. Next thing is that workbook. So they started with workbook number 1. We have the rhythm sticks. This is the triangle. These, I forgot, what is it called? The wood tone block. This is just a pencil here. So here's how it went. The kids entered their little classroom. It was just surrounded by the music instruments, and there was a little desk. So they took a seat. The teacher drew a circle on a piece of paper, and she asked them, "What is it?" And my kids responded, it was a letter O, like they were saying O. And the teacher responded that in music, it is called a whole note. And she asked them, "Do you know what a whole note is?" And they said, "No." And she said, she took like 2 sticks, the rhythm sticks, and she tapped them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she said, "You hold them for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she asked them, "Can you do that?" And they took the rhythm sticks and they were tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, initially they were like doing 1, and then they were like not holding it together. So she went to the piano and she held the key note down, and she said, "See, if you let it go, it doesn't stay, the music disappears. So you gotta hold it for 4 beats so that it keeps playing." So after they drew that whole note, the teacher also asked them to get a piece of paper and draw it and say what it was, and they said whole note. And then again she showed them to them that you hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4 beats. After that they started singing a song, and the song that I remember that they sang was "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star." So the way you have to do this with your kids, you have to tap on the syllables. So twinkle, twinkle, little star. And when you take a breath, you slow down. You make it like a whole note. How I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. So when they were doing this, Joey was like tapping away. He didn't really stop for anything. But Rafi, my younger guy, he was actually stopping when she was pausing. He was paying closer attention, and the teacher noticed it. And later she said that he had probably more inclination to do music because he was doing that naturally, like stopping to the beat to when she was stopping without like getting any additional instruction. So but that's what they did. So our homework, so that was essentially it. That was the first class. So for the homework, we were given this book, and we are supposed to practice this song, "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Okay, take me the ball game.
Review again the whole note.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
They also had to color in that beautiful bunny. They had to find any whole notes on him. So an eye, like there are some buttons, and like the tail and the feet. There were like fingers. So they did that. And the other thing that we had to do was, actually I was using my phone for that. So you go into their website, and there's a game that you can click on, and it gives you the list of different instruments. So you're supposed to play just three instruments the first time around. The rhythm sticks, So there is a bead that goes like that with those sticks. There's a bead that goes with a triangle. And the final one is they ask you to practice is the hand drum. So they're supposed to recognize different beats. So we've been practicing that all week. So that was our homework for week number 1. So that's the wrap up for today's video. I hope you found this content helpful. If you did, make sure you hit that like button so more people can find this video. And I'll see you in my next one.